Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. This is the video presentation for our project. That project is developed by NURHAFIZAH binti BOLIA, AZZIANA binti AFFENDY, ZETTY EMYLIA binti ABDULLAH, which is guided by our supervisor, Madam YAHZELINA binti HANAFI. This is contents for our video presentation. Introduction, problem statement, objective, hardware and software requirement, system security, how to use application, advantages and limitation of project, cost planning and conclusion.
Most of the children nowadays are starting to study through online learning due to COVID-19 pandemic. An educational application called Animal Dictionary for Kids will help in assisting the children in their learning to know the names of the animals they do not know. The growth and spread of technology will continue to become a crucial part of people's lives, including the children. Moreover, online learning can encourage children to learn more and improve their learning experience, also enhance their knowledge in using the digital learning.
This is our problem statement. First, most children are still unable to recognize the type of animal that exists in this world. Second, some of the children are having the trouble to pronounce the names of the animal correctly. Third, the children do not have much knowledge about the animal in details. This is our objective. First, to provide an application which help the children to recognize different types of animals. Second, to facilitate the children to pronounce animal names. Third, to provide a function that can increase the children's knowledge of animal characteristics through game.
Hardware and software requirement. Hardware. For this project, we choose to use for these mobile devices, which is Android compatible devices such as Oppo and Xiaomi smartphone, demonstrated the complete application. In the development phase, personal laptop will be used before the demonstrate through mobile device. Software. The software is a major asset to develop the application from start to finish and thus can be fully utilized. For this project, the software used to develop Animals Dictionary for Kids application are Unity version 2018. This software is used to create the application which include the scene, button, animation and sound for our application. We also use Lucid Chart. Lucid Chart is used to create flowchart for our project. We use Microsoft Visual Studio 2017. This software is used for typing some scripts in order to make the button in the Unity to function.
Security requirement. Animals Dictionary for Kids application does not have any security requirements like login with username and password to verify and configure. Animals Dictionary for Kids application does not implement security because our users are children with age range from 4 to 6 years old. In order to make it easy to access by our user, we develop our system without requiring the user to give their username and password. Firstly, run the application. Click on the play button. Choose the menu you want.
Please select Animals category.
Select the category of the
Animals that
animals,
travel
then
through
click
air.
Enter. User can click on the image of the animals to hear the sounds that the animals produce. Click on the name of the animals to hear the pronunciation of the animal's
Honeybees
name.
harvest nectar and
The
pollen
sound
from
button
flowering
on the
plants.
left side of the screen is the button for the animal's description. Click on the mute button to pause the sound of the animal's description. The next button is for viewing the next animal, while the previous button is to view the previous animal. To choose another animal category,
Please
click
select
on the
Animals
back
category.
button.
Animals that live on land. DOG. Dog. Tigers have orange fur with more than 100 black stripes. They live in the forest as a wild animal. Please select Animals category. Animals that live underwater.
AR Animal button is where the user can view the animals closely.
Please select Animals category. Animals that travel through. Please select animals that live on. Please select Animals category.
Select Game and choose the difficulty level. User has to click on the right answer to
Can you
proceed
spot
to
the
the
dog?
next question.
Where is
If the user clicks on the wrong answer, a pop-up animation will show up to indicate the user that the answer is wrong. Score and time function is included in this game in order
Which
to gain
animal
the
had 4
interest
legs?
of the user to
What
answer
animal
the
lives
questions.
underwater? Which animal live on land? Which animal had 4 legs? What animals live underwater? Which animal has large, hooked beaks and excellent eyes? What animals like music and jam on objects? Which animal has a blowhole in the top of their head?
The button on the top
Do you
right
really
of the
want to
screen
quit?
is the Quit button, where the user can choose to quit the application
really want to
or
quit?
stay.
Advantage of the project and limitation of the project. Advantage. First, Animal Dictionary for Kids application was developed referring to the new online learning standard where every student have to study through the internet. It helps to expose the kindergarten children to learn basic knowledge on learning via online media. Second, the interface and the background music will help keep the user, which is the children, to stay entertained. In addition, the application can improve the children's dictionary and vocabulary by exposing them to some new words and the pronunciation of the animal names. Third, the game available in the application can help train the children's memories by having them to memorize the pair of each card available in the game. Limitation of the project. First, the application is not compatible with iOS mobile device as the application was developed in Android environment. Therefore, iOS mobile user may unable to install the application in their phone. Second, the user cannot use the back button and home button that is ready-made on their phone screen. Third, the application do not auto-rotate when user play this application because the default orientation has already been set to left landscape.
For our cost planning, we need 1 unit of laptop, either ASUS or Acer, that is cost 1,200 ringgit. We also use a free application, for example Unity and Blender. For internet, we need 100 ringgit for 14 GB for 30 days. We need 1 unit of Android smartphone that costs 2,000 ringgit. We use 100 ringgit for necessities such as electricity to charge our laptop or smartphone. We also need 100 ringgit for documentation and 50 ringgit for USB cable for Android phone. So the total cost we need is 3,550 ringgit. In conclusion, this application is very important for children in order to provide an effective learning platform. This application helps children to learn how to pronounce difficult animal names and recognize different types of animals. Other than that, this application also useful for the children where they can improve their knowledge on animals' characteristics through games. Unity is used to develop this application because it is an open source software. The methodology of this project is Rapid Application Development (RAD). It is derived from the well-known System Analysis and Design Lifecycle (SDLC), which is structured analysis and technique that is used to plan and manage the system development process. The RAD has 4 phases, namely requirement planning, user design, rapid construction, and cutover.